2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness O'Connor or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's talk about this stinker of a woman who picked up the Wombat. You would have seen... So, Tom, don't pull a face. It's fine to hate this woman because she did a really stupid thing.
Yeah.
Okay?
We don't hate anybody.
No, hate's a harsh word. I don't want to use the word hate. I take that back. We were extremely disappointed by this tourist that thought it was okay to pick up and remove a baby wombat from its mother. And that's where the calls to kick her out of the country came from. Not to mention her sheep shearer of a boyfriend, Louis from Cooma, who thought the whole thing was very funny.
Just caught a baby wombat. Look at the mother. It's like, oh, it's chasing after her.
It's funny that it's chasing after her. Yeah, because the mother's screaming because you've just taken this baby. You can hear it.
Is she still in the country?
Okay, Mama's right there, and she is pissed. Let's let him go.
No, he's right.
All right, let's let him go. Come here, Mama.
Not cool. Not cool at all.
Is she still here or has she left
gone.
the country?
Her name's Samantha. Here's the thing I want to break down, Fitz. I want you to know the update is she took to social media to talk about what happened, to apologise, but it was one of those very thinly veiled apologies where you double down really on what you did, but you're actually making your apology because you want to make another point. Have a listen.
I want to begin by taking responsibility for my actions. What I did was an incredible mistake, and there hasn't been a moment I haven't regretted it. However, there's something much bigger at play here, and it would be a disservice to ignore it. If this situation has proven anything, it's proven that Australians care deeply about their wildlife, and that is something I intensely admire. Every year, however, the Australian government issues permits for the killing of thousands and thousands of wombats across Australia, along with millions of kangaroos. I have just shared never-before-seen photos of these exact culling operations going on in Australia today on X with the username @AustraliaCulls. The same government that is calling for my head is the one that spends millions of your tax dollars to mass slaughter native Australian animals, as well as the Snowy River and Kosciuszko brumbies, wild pigs, and numerous deer species.
Please don't start to understand why.
Do we cull wombats? I don't think we have a wombat problem,
It
do we?
would depend on areas, whether it's farm. You know what happens a lot, and I know they've got this issue in the Southern Highlands, is the wombats get mange.
Yeah.
And that is a very, very slow, painful death. They go blind, their hair starts to fall out, and they can no longer find food and starve to death. So,
Tommy, you must have it as well.
Yeah, it's a sad thing, guys, but luckily still employed, despite the mange.
Which is also, you actually, you leave little, when your feces are little cubes that you leave around the office as well.
Or square poos. We always know where you've been.
Yeah.
Tommy, this woman, Samantha,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there needs to be some sort of...
You want to invite her to your bush, Dolph?
No, I don't. I'm just thinking maybe if we all got her, maybe...
Singles party?
No, she was told to run with a blindfold on and we had paintball guns. I don't know. I mean, something a little bit fun, but also traumatic for her, just so she can understand what the wombat's been through.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness O'Connor or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.